the game. We gon' drop it.
On December 16th, 10 new games are released in Gamepass. All of them are playable on PC, Xbox, and in the cloud. Here I give you a small overview. After Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11 is the latest part of the famous fighting series that you find now on Game Pass.
Let's go blow for blow, let's go toe to toe.
As usual, there is a lot of action and even more blood, but also some spectacular finishing moves, provided you know the right button combination. This time you can customize your fighting style to your liking, but also unlock tons of skins and designs.
I don't like this weather. I'm pretty sure the ship's in.
The Gunk is another highlight, which is available directly on the first day in Game Pass and comes from the developers of SteamWorld Games.
Everything here
You land on alien planets to mine resources there.
is literally a
The
paradise.
planet you land on is full of jungles, hells, canyons and deserts that need to be explored. By mining a black liquid, you will reach new areas. With the mined materials, you can always make new items that will take you further. Now you can find out for yourself, the game is really a highlight. Record of Lodoss Warp, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth was available last year in early access on Steam, and now it has been released on Xbox and included in Game Pass on day one. It is a Metroidvania game with some role-playing elements and comes in a pixel look. By fighting you collect experience points, which you can improve your skills with more and more. If you liked Symphony of the Night, this game will probably appeal to you. Broken Age is a classic point-and-click adventure developed by a legend of the genre, none other than Tim Schafer. He started a crowdfunding campaign to finance the game. The story takes an unusual path and tells two stories at once. First, you slip into the role of Jay, who grows up alone on board of a spaceship where the board computer seems to mother him a bit too much. This starts to bore him and tries to escape. Wella also thinks about escaping, but she is supposed to be eaten by a monster. Sounds pretty freaky.
Your family. What if we fought the monster instead of feeding it?
You're a dangerous girl, Vela. Something tells me we don't even know yet how much.
What is this place?
Please tell us where our daughter is.
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
Will she get into trouble?
Lake is an adventure game which was released in the beginning of 2021.
Will she
You travel to the year 1986 and it takes you to a small village, which, how could it be otherwise, is located on an idyllic lake. The game is also quite relaxing, you do tasks, enjoy the scenery, here and there are some hints from movies and other things from that time. So a game to relax after a long day.
Are you concerned about the Greenwood fire?
I wasn't. Should I be?
Well, the wind.
Another game with an idyllic landscape is Firewatch.
Miles off. And it's gonna have to break at the canyon, right?
All right.
Here you roam through a national park and slip into the role of Henry who, how could it be otherwise, has to watch out that no fire attacks the pretty landscape.
Delilah, should I be worried?
But you can experience all the more in the lovingly designed world.
No, Henry.
So, last night.
You know we shouldn't talk about it. Please, stop.
I don't give a shit.
Please.
Autobots, prepare yourselves. Take them down!
Transfomers Battlegrounds is a round strategy game that is not based on the movies but on the comic book. Also the graphics are in a simple comic look.
Prepare to fight!
The game also offers multiplayer with different modes like Capture the Flag, Horde, Last Stand, and more.
Armed and ready!
When tyranny rises, good will unite against it. We shall rise to victory.
Mighty Pups, they're here to save the world.
Paw Patrol is more aimed at the little ones and is for all ages. Here you can experience fun adventures and tasks with the four-legged heroes alone or together in co-op on a console.
Mighty Pups, they're on a roll.
Race with Ryan is another game for young and old, similar to Mario Kart. There are fun races through wacky tracks, and you can make each other's lives difficult with power-ups. Between and during the races there are always flashes Ryan or comic scenes, which you know from the children's series Ryan's World. But if the game delivers what it promises, I don't think so.
Okay, let's forget this race and think about the next one.
I'll get it next time around. I have no idea how I didn't win.
That was a catastrophe. Looks like I have a big adventure ahead of me. Now, where should I go first?
Ben 10, Power Trip is another game aimed at the younger generation, which also follows the series of the same name on TV. You explore a 3D world with lots of jumping and action, taking on different characters and completing missions. If your child is a fan of the series, you can surely make him happy.
Double axle dash!
On my way!
Take that!
Let's go! Coming!